Hey folks, it's Vagrant. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In today's video, we're going to finish off Lincolnshire, gather up the last few things we need in this lovely little place, and then head back to Randvi, my brother's wife slash my lover. Just not a good combination, but you know, this is the world we live in. Let's keep going. Whee! I'll do that again. Whee! One more time. Oh. Alright, let's assume this is safe. It wasn't safe. I mean, it's still pretty safe. I know I got an upgrade to make jumping off things safer. I know I did, but still. It is so... I mean, it's good. Like, I'm not complaining. I like the freedom to be able to hurl myself off buildings, and I definitely prefer it. It's just, it's very excessive. Rawr. Come on, little lynx, really? Would a lynx even attack you in this situation? I don't think so. I don't get the feeling like a lynx would attack a... Well, it probably doesn't care that she's heavily armoured, but a large woman as she passes through the forest, a solo lynx. That's not science. Alright, let's grab the viewpoint and whatever the bejeebus this is. Oh, it's a quest, okay. It's a little sus.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Yeah. Let's go say hello, I suppose. Oh. Well, now I'm just a mean person who smashes windows for fun.
Someone there.
Hello?
Scraps and rags left for the rats.
Is someone going to try to murder me?
Hard as stone. The stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
This throne of muck and manure. I suppose that makes you the Lord of Shitsby.
How dare you insult the brave and valorous soldiers of...
Of Shitsby. Yes, I know your type.
Insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
Alright, guys. Oh, it's Order of the Ancients. They're a bit mad, aren't they, sometimes? Oh, wait, no, I think I've been misinterpreting that skull as an Order of the Ancients thing, and I don't think it is. I think it's like a general... Ow, calm down. I think it's like a general bandit thing. Oh! Woo! It's poisoned.
Fools. The fall of an absent king. Pitiful.
What lies in ruin may one day be rebuilt. We wait at the ready for he who wears the crown of briars. Which is me, I guess. Well, we found a broken one anyway. There's a little bit of loot somewhere. Some crazy. I can hear the ding-a-ling of treasure. A sumptuous noise. Sumptuous is a great word. I don't say the word sumptuous enough. I suppose I don't have much reason to say the word sumptuous in my day-to-day life, it must be said. I can't imagine many situations where I have to go, that's sumptuous. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe I'm okay not saying sumptuous. There's something... Certain words have a slight... It's not eroticism, it's... I don't know how to describe it. But sumptuous is like moist. It has that kind of... Or decadent. Or juicy. Not juicy. Juicy is very different. I hate when people use juicy in sex. It's just weird. Juicy is not a positive. Now I get why... No, okay, this is just a completely topic that we don't need to go on to. But, sumptuous. Let's go back onto sumptuous. It's an interesting word. It's got, like, posh vibes. I think that's what I mean. Like, the only people who use sumptuous in day-to-day life, like, oh, that was a sumptuous little cake niblet we just had, darling. I mean, okay, it helps when they add the colour commentary, but generally speaking, you expect them to be, of a slightly higher class nature. Don't know how we got onto this topic, quite frankly. I actually do not remember where the word sumptuous came from. But, there you go, what are you gonna do? Do, 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 do. Okay, nearly done. There's a raid down there, but we can fast travel back here, so we'll just go this way first. I'm going to assume... No, there it is. I was about to assume that was safe. Quite glad that I didn't. I guess that one's closer. Oh, I didn't even see that there. It's kind of like blended into the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, so we have 3 things to go and then a raid. And then we are done with Lincolnshire. Who's a good wolfie? You're a good wolfie. And be chill. Expecting a Rowan mask. Yeah, I really haven't done any Order of the Ancient stuff, so I know I mentioned this last video, but it's kind of sticking out to me that I just haven't murdered any Order of the Ancient people. I suppose... Oh, no, I remember them mentioning... Didn't they say that that town in the north, one of the new quest chains we can take, was about the Order? So maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go do that one. How do I get inside you, buddy? I found it out, buddy. Don't you worry about it. What a sumptuous, delectable event. My point is, I've never used the word delectable, unironically, or sumptuous. I would never describe something as sumptuous. And I have a quite, you know, it's nothing to do with my poor vocabulary. My vocabulary is pretty good, thank you very much. But, it just isn't a word that would cross my mind. And now I am a northern boy from a very working class background, so that's probably part of it, but... Would you say sumptuous or decadent? I might say decadent. But I don't think I would go, ooh, that was so decadent. It would be more like, yeah, it's a little bit decadent, isn't it, mate? Like, a little bit OTT. What other words would you not use? Oh, no. I'll think. I don't know why I'm hooked on food for this. I can't think of any like anything else you describe. There's nothing else you describe in your life. It's just food. Everything else is that is a wall. That is a hat. Speaking of hats, a lot of you will know this, but it does entertain me, and I saw the article again yesterday. For any of you who've played Fallout 3, you'll know there is a train that runs. It's not really a hat, but we'll get to that. There's a train that you can get on. You like restore the power and stuff like that, and the train runs on the underground. It can take you around the wasteland, or the city at least. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, cool. This gives me a lot of opportunity to talk. We've not done one of these in a while, actually. There we go. Ugh, puzzles.
Here we go again.
Hey, it's Sean here. Bex is trying to cook up a trace of some kind, hoping to find out where this raw data's coming from.
It's not in Eivor's DNA, is it?
Can't be. Feels too deliberate, like someone wants you to see it.
What's this? Reflect. Oh, right, okay. So, anyways, just to show the immense level of weirdness that game devs have to go through to get things to work. There was no way in the game engine, realistically, or easily at least, for them to make a train. Like an actual working train. It just wasn't going to happen, right? This is an interesting one, actually. Hello, buddy. That shoots out... Oh, okay. Right, you actually have to think, so I guess this isn't the best time to talk. Right, anyways, there's a train though, and they couldn't render the train in the game engine normally. So what they actually do, weirdly enough, is there is a guy, an NPC, under the ground, under the city, and the train basically sits on his head. And when you get in the train, the guy runs along the bottom of the city, and the train follows the move because the train is his hat. Basically, it's actually technically it's a right arm item, and his right hand disappears because of it. But it looks like a hat, and this guy with this train as a hat runs along the city, and you, from your perspective, you're just sitting in a moving train, but below your feet there's like an NPC with a train as a hat running along. It's just very strange, the stuff that people have to go through to make games work. There's so much weird stuff happening in the background you just never know about, you know? Oh, right. I wasn't sure where that was. Okay, no problem. A little closer, isn't it? Do I have to go back now? Wait, how do I get up there? Wait, is this a reflector? Wait, let me think about what I'm doing here. Because I actually don't... I'm confused. Not because I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. Because I don't know where to go. How do I... Oh, I climb up there. Of course I do. Right, so I need to reflect this. Right. Now I've got it. I think we did all of that, so we could put that there. And then we can reflect light onto it, and it'll hit that one. And then we need to get light onto that one, and then we can climb all the way up. I think. Do I have 2 beams? I need 2 beams. Yeah, I've got 2 beams. I've got one here. So that goes over there. Like so. And it might have to go the other way around. And then we need to get to that beam over there. And we can edge this up to the top as well. Well, that's not edge anything, but you know what I mean. Interesting. Okay, I need to have a think again. This can't hit either of them. Does that have to go there? If that goes there, that goes there, and then that one can go... Okay, yeah, that's it. But then how do I get up... But then how do I get up there? Do I have to do that one first? I have to do that one first, for God's sake. Right, so this goes over there. Okay, let's go back. There was 2 choices and I just happened to pick the wrong one. I didn't really think about it this little bit, but we'll get there. This goes over here. Then we hop back down. And this goes up here. And we're good. Sweet.
Let me see. No. No more, please. Let me die. Here. Where all is quiet. No. This is not your end. There is a way. A piece of Eden. A staff. Attuned to this method of transfer. It may work. I made up like the outcast husband. A beating heart within a mind. Do what you must. I see no delay.
Bex, any progress?
Nothing yet. Whoever put these here made a surgical incision into our server. They dumped this data and backed out before anyone noticed.
Oddly enough, that's how Rebecca describes our wedding night. Which I find rude.
Hastings, get off the mic.
I got the data.
That's some interesting voiceovers we just got. Modern stuff. Such nonsense. I really want to understand it more. I've heard from people, even people very embedded into the Assassin's Creed franchise, that by this point the story doesn't make much sense full stop. You know, at the end of the day, they've had to drag out this modern story for like 10 games. More. 14 games or something, and that becomes very, very difficult. It's kind of like the X-Files, right? The X-Files was only planned to be 3 games, 3 series or 2 series or something. It wasn't intended to be 12. So you've got to imagine, and the problem was, so when they realised they had this, you know, government conspiracy alien storyline, they suddenly had to find a way to make it last for 10 more seasons, and that means it gets more and more convoluted, and you know, things repeat themselves, and things just stop making sense because it hasn't had a clear, drawn-out plan from the start. Kind of what happened to Game of Thrones. And you've got to imagine the same thing happening with Assassin's Creed, because at the end of the day, there is no way when they made the first Assassin's Creed, they had a plan for, you know, 14 games later in this storyline. There's just absolutely no way that happened. So, at the end of the day, they've kind of had to finagle the storyline together. And the thing about that is, you can't just make up the story. You have a story to go on. This from the first game, and this is a story that, again, wasn't planned to be that long. See what I mean? Can I get... Ah, there he is. I wonder how the hell I get that key. Come here, key man. Key man. Ah. Ah, I thought that was a great shot. Key man. Fighter off the lock, man. Champion of the lock. No, champion of the... I have a body, I'm not afraid to use it. Ugh. Did I get the key? I didn't see... Ah, what am I doing? Got that. I keep getting blocked by like tiny little things.
Must be barred.
Come here! Yeah, they're definitely bandits. I don't know why they thought they were the Order. I'm only here to steal your loot. You don't have to make such a big deal about it. Kids these days. That's the full Gallaglack armor. Lord, I proudly write to inform you of our success. We have taken over the village, cut down and strung up any and all who stood in our way. This is Spalding's territory now. Spaldinga territory now. The men have already begun setting up the river to move the wares. We wait to hear from you, Sinwin. Reading's very important, folks. It's always time to have a good read. I'm going to grab these little baby treasures while we're here. Little baby treasures. Babies. I do like that. There's one in this building. Ow. Ow. Tell you what, every now and again I get hit and I think, you know, I'm taking a lot of damage. The game isn't that difficult, even on the difficulty, but when you just let yourself get whomped on, you get chunked pretty damn quick. Oh, really?
Must be blocked from the other side.
Well, it's blocked from every side. Grumble, crumble. No, that's that fairy dead as well. How do we get inside you, buddy boy? This side? Yeah, there it is. That's what I was expecting, but obviously had to go around the other side. But oh, hello. Wait, could have just climbed up from underneath. Oh, where's this treasure at? Is it down there? Okay, what? Ah, it's up there. What's that glowing down there? Oh, it's a revenge quest thingy. I should maybe do them. There is like a challenge for doing them, so I'll get some points and we can get some loot, but... you know? Where's that other treasure over here? Let's go. No.
Get away from me, damn ya!
No. And no. Gonna chill. I like the idea of Eivor wandering around, fighting all these bandits. Just, you know, stops halfway through to chow down on some winter chanterelles. Chanterelle's a nice mushroom, I can't blame her. I don't even pick up mushrooms. Is it up there again, or is it below me? It's below me. She'll get there. She'll get there. She'll get there. Eivor. There we go. Nice little dalliance in there. Got pestle. And what we came here for, the oh, I didn't even see that one. It keeps, like, new things keep popping up on the map, I swear. Right. Okay, so one more treasure, and then it's time for the raid, and then we're done. Right, I'm confused. I can see that marked on my map, but it's 334 meters away. It's up. Wait, is that not? Oh, it's not major treasure. Well, how did I end up over there then? Whatever. Moving on. Moving on. Just get out of combat. We can fast travel down, and it's raid time. How did I end up randomly selecting a small treasure 300 meters away? I have no idea. Science is amazing. There we go. Right. Raid time. Very exciting. Is it exciting? I don't know. Again, it points me towards it. Like 99% of them, they point you towards the drop point, like so you can just hold A and forward as soon as you spawn in. That is one of the few ones that doesn't. I swear that's probably killed a few people. Although I don't know if fast traveling recharges your health. I don't think it does. Come on, Wolfie. Speed this up for me a little bit, buddy. Because it's raiding time again. And you might just have a fright. It's a terrifying time. Nah, it's not though, is it, mate? It's not. It's quite clearly not the case. You may wish for vengeance to be yours, but that's very silly because you're never going to get it. Okay. I'm not ready.
If they spot me.
Maybe we should do a raid then, Eivor. There we go. Super team, assemble!
Let's hit the bastards.
Okay. Right, let's get some loot. Excuse me, I'm a woman. Just charges forward. Terrifying. Oh, I get to watch Godzilla v Kong after this. Very exciting. Damn, Eivor! The other body strength to get that guy moving.
Shoot, shoot!
Hey, come here a moment.
Right.
Together. Tight. Leave no breathing space.
Try again. Oh, whatever. They'll be fine. They don't need me.
Help me with this.
Let's spill some in it.
Come on, lads and lasses.
On then, aren't you?
Ah! Ah! Come here. Woohoo! Oh, it is fun when they go flying.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Given we've hit the 300s, I am tempted, I'm not definitely doing it, but I'm tempted to go back to Asgard. Well, maybe we should finish off the Sigurd stuff first, probably. That's a lovely noise.
Give me a hand over here.
I'm not seeing any of my guys. Bruma or who joined us? Someone joined us. I can't remember who. One more to go.
We bring Christ's mercy.
Yeah.
Now this is
Hey,
worth taking.
come here.
Arrow sticking out of his back like an absolute Chad. I appreciate it. There we go.
Now you pay.
Oh, buddy. Alright, I'm out. I'm outie. Thank God I got that skill, I tell you. I'd have been screwed. There we go, Lincolnshire done. What am I waiting for here? Is it a... Yeah, it's always one of these. Bullheads. I don't know why I didn't get that. I don't know why I haven't cleared Leicestershire, but there you go. Done. So, right, near enough done. Done. Done, done, done. Done. Not been yet. That's where we're going next. Not been yet. Done. Shropshire, is this another? It's always these that I've not done. It's always the fish ones in particular. Right, let's head back home. Where the hell's home? It's over here. Oh. Okay. You sure? Am I not far enough away yet? Yeah, there we go. Right! My face is so itchy. Maybe I need a new one. It's just because of the beard, honestly. Every now and again it's like tickling my nose. It's a pain. Life is pain. Oh no. I deserve that for my faux drama. I brought it upon myself.
I got friends enough to make you pay.
Okay, Gunnar. That's strange. I got friends enough to make you pay. Why are you threatening me, Gunnar? Let me think about this. Quests. Find out who Guthban is. Oh yeah, okay, but like, not at the moment anyway. Where's my Asgard quest? Oh, there it is. Doesn't say a level on it. I think it was like 350.
Good day, Eivor.
Good
I've
day.
been working on some designs.
Oh, right, yeah. No, thank you,
I'll
Toe.
see you. Until next time.
We'll go talk
Eivor.
to Randvi, and then we'll decide if we're going to go to Asgard or not. I'm contemplating it.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
I am in a contemplative mood. We'll see what happens. Sometimes things kick off after you talk to Randvi, so...
Eivor. Out.
Lincolnshire is with us, under a new leader called Herefrith, a bishop.
Let us hope he keeps his flock in line and ready for the coming fights.
I've got to say, I kind of regret choosing him. I was thinking about it last night. Just because. Nice. Oh yeah, raw materials, baby. Just because my gut originally told me not to trust him. And it's not just because he's a bishop. It's partially because he's a bishop. Religion in the Assassin's Creed games, throughout all of them basically, has been inherently tied to negativity. Because of the Templars, right? And the Templars were a religious order. Whereas the Assassins were... All the, like, Da Vinci, you know, was part of the Assassin's Order and stuff like that. You know, all the great thinkers and scientists were always on the Assassins. It's actually a fairly anti-religion game in quite a lot of ways, now that I think about it. But, I don't know. Just his attitude when I first met, I just kind of regretted it. And I wish I'd picked maybe Hunwald, I'm not sure. I didn't like the other guy either, that's the problem. I just don't think Hunwald would have made a good leader.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I want to see the baby. Look at that! Look at that! Bingo frickin' bango. Okay, so 250. It's really bad. Like, we've been doing 160s because I wanted to do them in order, and this is a 250 and it's still green. But I think it's time to go to Sussex because it's a 160.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
We've got plenty. Let's do it. We can clear out this bottom half of the map completely. And it's still a 160, which means I'm not going to get gold.
I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Croydon. In theory, what I should have maybe done, thinking about it, is do the high level one, because then maybe I could have unlocked golden ingots or something like that for my weaponry, and then we could come back and do these lower level ones with better weapons. That might have been a good idea. Oh well. Right, let's do some upgrades. What have we got? Cattle farm, 1085. I think they're all like 1085 or 1090, yeah. None of them are cheaper. Oh, you're cheaper. I'll grab you. I think I can probably get 2 or 3. Probably 2, but... I was really excited about this system initially, and it's kind of fallen flat a little bit. Now, I love stuff like this. Like, upgrading buildings and getting new buildings for your settlement and stuff like that. That kind of thing always makes me super happy. Oh, assassination damage. Ugh. Sorry. It's just so bad. It is literally pointless. It is the only skill in the game that has 0 use for me. It is literally the worst skill in the game.
Have a look, Sunan.
Might have got a few more things. I'll go make the fowl farm a bit better, because why the hell not, basically. Did we get enough masks? I don't think so. I think we needed tons more, but we'll have a word anyway. We'll have a pop in.
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
I'm good,
Well,
ladder.
thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I feared maybe a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
I kind of came to talk to you about the masks.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me?
More relics, mate. I just told you.
And here is something for you. There
Cheers.
should be more like this out there.
17 to go.
Vale, Eivor.
Bye, I wonder if we've only got 2 left. It's like a 17 and a 20. Got a Roman Gladiator statue. Let's check it out. We've got a discus throw over there. What's our new one? He's missing an arm. What kind of lazy ass statue is this? Slacking, Octavian. Also, Octavian, I didn't think your name was fake until you got all super weird about it. Some people are terrible, terrible liars. It's funny, I consider myself, like, I joke every now and again about having no life skills. And this is going to sound bad, but lying is one of my life skills. And I've realised over the last few years that I have become an immensely proficient, easy liar. And it's not necessarily a good thing. Because when you become very good at something, it becomes very easy to do, and you kind of fold it into your life. We're going to get a little personal here. But I realised I just lied constantly. Not to, like, on YouTube videos or anything, but to people in my life. And never, you know, not bad, heartbreaking lies or something. Just little things. Always little things. Right, I'm coming across more negative than I intended to. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to it's hard for me to explain exactly what I'm on about here without having like an actual therapy session on camera, so we're gonna move on from that. I'm gonna grab a feast buff. I don't know. You know how some people lie? You can tell instantly that they're obviously making it up. I just never had that. It's because my dad's a lawyer. He passed on this. We used to play this game. How do I need a feast buff again? We used to have this board game where you had to basically defend someone in court. That's what we played as kids. And oh, look at those stats. That's crazy. Anyway, so we played this board game. You had to defend people in court, and both of you would get one side of the argument. So even if you didn't believe that side of the argument, you had to fight to defend it. And I won constantly. Didn't matter who we played with. Didn't matter what was going on. I would always win. And I guess that's not. I guess it's not a lying ability. I don't know why I'm just randomly bigging myself up here. What I'm good at is making up crap on the spot, basically. You know what I mean? The wheedling out of things with bullshit, basically. That's my skill. Let's go with that more than lying. And I only big myself up and say I'm very good at this because I have very few other skills in life. If any, that might be my best skill. Now that I think about it, what was I doing? I had a plan. Oh, I wanted to go talk to the shopkeep. So yeah, I'm not bigging myself up, believe me.
Eivor, strange times these.
I have to have some skills, right? Like, if you ask me what my skills are, like, yeah, I can do that, and I can talk over YouTube videos, which I don't regard as a skill, but the fact is, many people are terrible at it. No harm to the world. And I can make paper boats. I'm really good at making paper boats. I'm good at World of Warcraft. Like, I'm an above average gamer, but I'm not a top level gamer. I used to be really good on Call of Duty, oddly enough. My mouse is off somewhere being a pain in the ass, isn't it? Don't be a stranger! I'm clearly an exceptional voice actor. Another thing I'm terrible at, accents. So bad at accents. Which one's closer, that one or that one? Geography, I'm terrible at geography. Maybe it'll be easier to list. This is why I list the things I'm good at. Because if I list the things I'm bad at, we'll be here all bloody day. Titanium? Wait. There's another upgrade material after gold? But we haven't even got to gold yet. I actually need my boat for once. Oh, no I don't. I'm only going across there. Sorry, boat. You're more useless than I am. I am trying to think if there are things I'm good at. I'm good at rugby. I'm a decent kickboxer. It starts to get a tough list. It really does. I've always been jealous of people who had like an exceptional hobby skill. Something like, even if you're like, I don't know, into archery or something, or you're a knitter, or having like an actual physical skill. You know what I mean? Like, I can play a little bit guitar, a little bit piano, but I'm not great. I'm a good writer, actually. There we go. That's right. Writing is one I will give myself. But I've always been jealous. I'd like to be able to say, you know, I'm a great archer or skier or something like that. Or maybe I want to learn a sport. I've been considering, I don't know why I'm just going to talk about my life now, but I'm going to. I've been considering going to, getting into a martial art of some description. I used to do kickboxing.
The breadbasket of Wessex. Land of plenty.
A long time ago. We're talking like 15 years ago I did kickboxing. If not more. This is very nice. So I've been considering... I don't want to do kickboxing again. It's a bloody workout. Not about that life. No. When the pandemic ends and things are back to normal-ish, which is actually in a couple of weeks over here. Things open up again. Gyms open up again. I still don't think martial arts gyms will open again, because obviously that's very close contact, but general gyms are opening again. So I can kind of build up a little bit of fitness before joining. But I'd like to learn like BJJ or Muay Thai or something. I don't know. I think it'd be useful. It'd also be nice to kind of feel like I don't get into many fights, really. It's been a long time since I've been in a fight. But it happens. And it'd be nice to... Okay, yeah, you could be strong and big or whatever, but it'd be nice to have some actual fighting skills in which you feel that if you did happen to get into a fight, you would have some use of defending yourself. Which is why I'd like to learn a actual useful skill, martial art, rather than like, say, judo. Now, don't get me wrong, judo's a great martial art, but in terms of, you know, defending yourself on the street, it's not the most useful. I've said a lot of words. Maybe too many words. Where am I going? Basim, where are you?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Basim is in the tree, okay. Is he in here? Oh. I don't know. I just want you guys to know about my life. And I want to know about yours. Basim? No. The hell are you? You in the big building? Guess so. Basim, buddy. See, I bet Basim is handy in a fight, you know? Even if you take away his sword, he'd be like, yeah. Punchy, punchy. Hello?
If you would have me, Eivor, my weapon is yours.
Look at her weapon. She's got like a lightning dagger.
Father, Grunt,
Axe.
my time will soon come.
Alright, love, calm down. There's no need for that. Where is he?
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Hey guys.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Alright, okay, calm down. The whole gang's back together. Let's go meet everyone. Hello.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss.
Alright.
King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
This is cool. Who else is here?
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's an angry man.
You must be Eivor.
Well, I don't like you,
I've
Gotham.
heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Stay around a while and judge for yourself.
Oh, I will. Have no fear of that.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
And more, baby. It's funny that she's so, time, of the essence, the speed, we must go, when I've spent like 20 hours playing the game since Sigurd got taken in the first place.
Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the land.
Always the problem with RPG games though. Can't be helped. You, stop distracting me, I keep thinking you're my friends. Alright, okay, how many... That's quite a big place actually. Well, what is that? What are you? What are you? Where are you? It's not a tattoo thing, is it? I don't think that's what they look like. I mean, it's clearly inside the building, so I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. Let's go grab that. And then I think we're going to try to focus in pretty hard on the storyline, just because it's a storyline and it's kicking off a little bit, you know. It makes sense to kind of focus on it, and then we can do our clearing out later on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's funny. Sorry, I'm just going to carry on talking again. I don't want to call YouTube therapy, but... Because it's definitely not. Oh, it's the Rick saga. I thought this was over. Alright, sweet. Number 10, the Shimmering Creek. After his death, the body of Lord Rig, ruler of Goldness, was returned home on a perilous journey up the Volga through Rusland. Solveig fought off various tribes to secure his body's passage back home. He was brought to the Shimmering Creek, where he had hand-painted gold a statue of Odin and a cross. His body was buried beneath the creek with his axe and cross in hand. There was a runestone upon there with his many names upon it. I keep reading ahead and then slicing those words into the words I'm reading. It's very confusing for me. In his death, he became known as the keeper of the shimmer of rivers unseen to the eye. Bloody Nora. If you lay your body in the river with the rushing waters caressing your skin, you will hear his song in the shine of the sun. If the creek shimmers in your favour, Rig will send you good luck. He is the skull beneath the waters, the scold of lost rivers. His song is simple and a melody Bragi is jealous of, and it is said he will return one day, but only as a wave. His bones made of mead marrow, and only when the tree of life is rotten away and hewn by waves into tiny chips. Some skalds refer to the chips of Yggdrasil, which is a kenning of Rig. He who was mighty and forgotten, he who outlives the Valkyries, he who knocked on thrones. I know he was wronged by someone, and the voices that spoke in him are real. They are the ancient threads that tangle and tie until someone can make the world right again. Bloody Nora. Alright, let's go kill some people. I'm gonna grab that one just because I'm here. Oh, and the treasures. They're important. Are they important? Yeah, they are. If you're inside this bloody house, I swear to God, you are, aren't you? We're near the end of the video anyway, so I don't mind chilling for the rest of this one. There. Oh. Can't be bothered. It's all about running nude across the Valley of Meon. There you go. If you wanted to read it, you can. Sometimes you don't want to read. Sometimes you just want to get things done, you know? Where is this bloody treasure? I am really confused. How do I get in there? I am genuinely... Ah! Right. I see. Didn't see there was a... Wait, can I climb this up? Maybe? Come on, Eivor. You can do it, girl. How the hell am I doing that? Wait, do I go up there, maybe? I'm so confused. Alright, no, this treasure is not going to defeat me. With Odin as my witness. I feel like this is important up here. There we go. I told you you wouldn't defeat me, you silly goose. Oh, it's totally pointless as well. Supplies just don't do anything. I mean, they're useful, you need them, but you just end up with so many of them that it doesn't feel worth collecting, you know? And camps tend to only be supplies, so that means we shouldn't bother collecting these treasures in the first place. Sweet, let's go. Try to kill a couple of scouts before we finish as well. I'm just going to grab this. Sorry, buddy. Took a tumble. Anyways, yeah, it's not therapy, but especially for myself, because I've been very, very strict during the pandemic. I really haven't had anything even vaguely resembling a social life. Sometimes it helps to kind of just talk, you know, even if nobody's responding directly. People are still out there. This was a mistake. I don't think I'm catching up to it now, but we'll try. I can kind of guess at where it's gone. We might be able to... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, it isn't that bad, though. I just need a better start. I can't start how I did. There's got to be a way to get up there without it going crazy. Can I not just sit here? Will they not just spawn back on me? Probably not, right? But how would I get up here quickly? I actually have no idea. This is an interesting one, yeah. How would I do this? Maybe if I hang around, like, down here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go! I think it spawned because I moved away. Alright, A and then not A. It's really 99% of learning how to do this correctly. It's learning when to press A and when not to press A. Come here, buddy. God, you're zooming ahead, aren't you? Miles away. Go, 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 go. Nice! That's very cool. Okay, where are these scouts at? One down here. Oh, the closest one is here. Let's grab that one. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm wondering who else turns up. It's going to be cool to see everyone again. My little squad from throughout the game. We have collected a large group of people over time.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Sunan. Master Pigeon.
They said there would be a scout on this hill.
It's the rabbit!
I smell blood on the air.
Ow. It's a sign of display of dominance. Murdered a wolf so violently in front of his friend.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Well, there's a gaggle of rocks and stuff over here, so let's go check over there first.
Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
Looks like it. Oh, hello. Maybe it's just the wolves? Nothing sus? Always feels a little bad when you dodge someone else's attack and use that slow motion attack to then beat on someone else. You got your friend killed, buddy. Okay.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
Cool. One down, two to go. Come on, Eivor. It's very exciting, but... Oh... No, I said I'm going to focus on... I mean... It's right there. You know? It's right there. It's so close. It's literally on the way. What is it? If it's a quest, we'll ignore it, because sometimes they take time. If it's something I can nop off... Nop off? Nop off's not a term. If it's something I can nop off super easily, then... What is it? Oh, it's a mushroom thing. Let's do it. Fly Egric. Cool. Although this was very difficult last time, so... Whoa! Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. That's cheating. I'm hoping, as part of the, ow. Part of the, this druid thing we're doing in the DLC in a month or so. I'm hoping I maybe get the ability to do some shape-shifting stuff. Because I associate druids very heavily with shape-shifting, right? So I'm hoping maybe we get some druidic abilities and we can turn into an animal. I think that would be really cool. It's kind of my thing. In the same way that when I play a game with, like, pets, I tend to lean towards that class very heavily. I like animals. Animals are cool. Did you know that? I'm just gonna drop some knowledge for you guys at home. Animals are cool. Funny enough, the main channel is based on animals. Planet Zoo, Jurassic World Evolution, it's just animals. Right, where's the scout at? It's over there. It's funny, I so rarely heal. You the scout? No, you seem okay. Oh, you don't seem okay. Thought he was chill, but he wasn't chill at all.
The scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that him? Oh. Who are you? Hello.
What do you see, Sunan?
What was I saying? Yeah, animals are cool. That's all I've got for you, really. Scout! Where are you at, buddy? I say, buddy, I'm here to murder you. That was a great shot. Sorry. It makes me happy. Okay. Assume he's part of this. Assume he's part of this gaggle. Alright. I was gonna kill him eventually. Is he running away from? Come here! I thought he was actually just doing a full-on runner. See you later, buddy. I don't have any arrows for me. Behind you, pal. We're all gonna die someday, pal. Love that. I expect this Sussex to be smaller for some reason. I'm surprised there's so much. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Did not quite expect. Ow, ow, ow. Did the game just crash? Did you really just choose 58 minutes into my video to crash? I guess that's better than 30 minutes. Well, the game just crashed. Yeah, I'm gonna... I hope it saved at some point. Relatively recently, I will load up... I'll probably just clear out this camp. And then at the start of the next video, we'll come in and we'll go hunt down the third scout. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Slightly awkward. Thank you very much for joining me. This dude on the right-hand side is going for a flying chop on me. He is bringing his A-game. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.